This unassuming tent structure in the back lot of the county health complex is where the city and county's newest homeless shelter is. The layout of this shelter is very similar to other ones in the city of San Diego. This one has 150 beds. You can see these bunk beds laid out all about, but this one's a little bit different. It's going to have 24-hour intakes.
With the goal of having this be a transition, someone comes in, they get help, they get assistance, we find them a placement, we free up a bed for somebody else to come in.
Supervisor Nathan Fletcher says the city is paying for the shelter's operation, while the county is providing the location and contracting with Vista Hill for on-site mental health services.
We know that no one shelter is going to solve every problem that we face, but it's another step in the right direction.
With 150 beds, San Diego Mayor Todd Gloria says the city's total shelter capacity is now around 1,600 beds. He says more temporary housing options are coming, including non-congregate spaces.
We know that our throughput currently is not sufficient to meet the incoming flow of people who are becoming homeless, but I'm undeterred, and while I'm as frustrated as every other San Diegan, I choose to channel that frustration to solutions like this one, not to throw my hands up and suggest that there's no solution to this. There are. It's more housing with services.
Gloria says the Midway community has been frustrated with an increasing number of unsheltered residents. The nonprofit Alpha Project has been tapped to run this new shelter. They operate two similar-sized shelters downtown, but this is the only large one outside of the downtown core.
My expectation is going to go well. We don't call these shelters, I know everybody else calls them shelters, we call them communities because they are.
Alpha Project CEO Bob McElroy also runs a smaller shelter just down the street on Sports Arena Boulevard. He's been doing outreach in the Midway area, getting ready for Monday's opening.
We already know who most of our folks are out there. They know that they're coming in, and we're going to go out and literally find them and pick them up on Mondays and start welcoming people in. They've got hygiene packs. This is their rack. That's their storage.
Couples and pets will be allowed at the Midway shelter. The structure is being provided by the Lucky Duck Foundation. It's costing the city $4.8 million to keep open through next June. Matt Hoffman, KPBS News.